why I'm finally moving from San Francisco to Alabama of all places. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video, and this is one of those videos that I have been thinking about making for a long time, the day that I finally leave San Francisco. But I think it's this is a very, very awesome day. This is pretty much my last day here. I'm gonna upload this video and then I'm gonna go to the airport. I'm gonna fly away. I'm finally leaving. You guys know that I've lived here for some time and I love living here. It's amazing. But there are a lot of problems here, and I've just got to the point where this is it. Like, I just can no longer do this anymore. I've been talking to, you know, someone that lives in Alabama, someone that has, you know, acres and, you know, animals, and they grow food, and I really want to get more into farming, and I really want to. I love living in the city, don't get me wrong. I totally love living in the city, but there are other things that I want to, there's other things in life I want to do. Like, I want to be a farmer, you know? Like, it's always been a thing. Like, I've always wanted to, like, grow food and, like, watch it grow. And this is something that you cannot do in the city. Yeah, you can skateboard and you can ride an electric bike and, you know, you can make money doing deliveries, but you can't be a farmer in San Francisco. And this is something I've, you know, wanted to do for a very, very long time. But now I find myself just making YouTube videos all the time, making these boring walking tours around San Francisco, doing these long live streams that I'm just like, you know, I just want to do something else. So I think that farming is the next chapter in my life I want to go into. Yesterday I made a pretty insane decision. I sold all of my stocks. Pretty insane, $2.2 million worth of stocks. So that's pretty crazy. That's another reason why I want to get out of California, because the taxes are like really, really high in California. And in a place like Alabama, like you definitely would save a whole lot more money, because you don't have to pay the state income tax like you have to pay the state income tax here. So it's another reason to get out of California, right? And then, you know, I just want to, you know, go back home, and I want to live in the South, and, you know, I want to go back to the way like I was doing before. Like, you know, before I would, you know, drive a car, right? And I want to get a car and stuff, and, you know, I want to go back and hang out in Memphis, and I'm just over San Francisco. Like, I'm just, you know, I'm just over it, you know? Yesterday I was thinking, I just can't take this anymore. I'm really over it. I'm really over the policies here, right? I want to move to a Republican place, right? I want to move to a place where, you know, you don't see homeless people, and I want to move to a place where people still get married because they can afford to get married, right? Because it's so expensive. You can't even afford to have a girlfriend, you know? So freaking expensive. Lori and I, we finally broke up again last night, so I'm just not going to answer the phone, not going to talk to Lori. I'm gonna probably change my number. I'm also gonna, you know, make a new YouTube channel, but, you know, it's gonna be my farming YouTube channel, but I'm just gonna like make it and upload it, but I'm not gonna share it with you know, with current subscribers. I just want it to grow like organically. I'll still have this account, but I'm not gonna use it. Like, maybe I'll read the comments every once in a while, but I just want to like just become a new person and just change up my life completely, right? Just completely change up my life. I was thinking about cutting my hair, but I'm not gonna cut my hair. I think I'm just gonna change my hair color, you know? So that way, you know, I can, you know, still have, you know, cool hair, but I just change it up so I won't, you know, it won't be the same, you know? And this is my life. This is my life, and this is what I got going on. So I just sold a crap load of stock and getting ready to move to Alabama. I'm gonna purchase a whole bunch of acres, and maybe I'll live like, you know, it's gonna be a really cool life. The guy that's selling me the acres, he's also telling me he has a whole bunch of dogs, and I'm so excited because you guys know, like, before, the old Jermaine was not a fan of dogs, right? But the new Jermaine loves dogs, yo. Like, especially like dogs that like run around and bark all the time. The new Jermaine loves dogs, right? And I can't wait to get there, because there's gonna be so many dogs to play with, like, all day. Like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, I'm so happy. I'm moving to Alabama of all places. I'm finally fucking leaving San Francisco. Bye-bye, San Francisco. Now, if you guys are still watching this video, this is totally an April Fool's joke. I'm definitely not moving to some, like, all small town Republican community. I'm definitely not. leaving from San Francisco. Hands down, San Francisco is the best place in all of the U.S. That's just me. A lot of people would probably disagree with that, but this is my favorite place. And I'm definitely not leaving. Definitely did not sell all of my stock. And got you guys. I was gonna keep going on and on and on and on and on with the story, but I'm like, look, after a while, it's kind of hard to keep a straight face, right? And then after a while, you probably know that, look, Jermaine does not like dogs. Jermaine does not like dogs. Jermaine's never getting excited like, oh, I'm gonna go play with a dog. Like, no, that's definitely not me. That was an April Fool's joke. But anyway, I love all of y'all. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for being a subscriber. And peace out, yo.